Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tech Gamers World. In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Pixoo 64 pixel art cloud frame from Divoom. Now, I am super excited to check this out. I happen to be in the market for a while now for a pixel art screen to put up in my gaming room, but I just happened to not be able to find the one I was looking for. Divoom happened to reach out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in reviewing their product here. So I was super excited about it and was absolutely thrilled and honored to be able to take a look at this for them. So let's get it started here. So this is the Pixoo 64 pixel art cloud frame from Divoom. It comes in this nice box showing the product on the front. Looks like it does Bitcoin tracking, and it has nice decorative displays that you can apply for your favorite holidays. On the bottom here, we see things like social media counter, crypto and stock tracker, music visualizer, and pixel light decoration, which is awesome because this is everything that I am looking for. Flipping it over to the back here, we see information about the Divoom pixel art display. So it says Pixoo 64 is our most unique pixel art cloud frame. Using its wireless internet connectivity, it automatically can fetch the live status of your social media accounts as well as your game KDA. Pixoo 64 also tracks the crypto stocks and exchange rates. Along with its endless pixel art animations, Pixoo 64 is the most versatile display for your home. So this is going to be awesome because that one paragraph is literally everything I am looking for. So we've got some more pictures here of the pixel art display, and it shows on the bottom here what the power requirements are: 5 volt, 2 amps, USB adapter output required, and we've got some serial numbers and other relevant FCC information. So let's go ahead here and open this up. I'll tilt the screen down a little bit here so we can see better. I'm going to go ahead and here and pull the plastic wrapping off. So here is the box. Let's open this up. It actually feels quite heavy. And it comes with nice protective coverings for all of this stuff. So we'll start at the bottom here. Check out what's in here. I'm going to venture a guess that this is the power cable. And it looks like I was correct. So let's go ahead here and get this out. So what do we have here? We have your standard power cable. This is a USB-A connector and a USB-C connector. So the USB-A is going to go into your charging device. The USB-C will most likely go into the device itself. And what do we have here? This fell out of the packaging. I don't want to send it flying here. So these are some screws, and it looks like washers. Right here. So yep, there are 2 screws and washers here. So for now, we will go ahead and put this off to the side here. We'll continue on with the unboxing. So now we actually get to the pixel art display, which we'll put off to the side here. We have a quality control item, silica gel pack. Those are always garbage. They are to prevent moisture from building up during shipping and storage. And we have the direction book for the Pixoo 64 pixel art cloud frame from Divoom. So as you can see here, so we've got different things here inside the instruction book. We have what's included. So we have the Pixoo 64, mounting screws, user manual, and USB charging cable. Product details, how to turn everything on and off, how to set up the network connection, which we'll need to use an app for. So let's go ahead here and put the box off to the side and get the actual pixel art display opened up here. Being very gentle here because comes inside the wrap plastic here. Let's go ahead and pull this off. And here is the pixel art display. There are mounting holes along the bottom here. And what else do we have here on the side? We have the standard power button and brightness to turn on and off the screen. I'm trying to be careful here. On the back, we have mounting brackets here. So it looks like you can wall mount this. And what I like about this, and I can see by looking at it here, is that the power cable sits snug down inside of the pixel art display so that when you mount it, if you choose to mount it on a wall or anything like that, it is going to be flush and not have pressure from the power cable. And there we go. So that's how you plug in the power cable, just like that. And as you can see here, which is really nice, it sits level inside of the device, which is a really nice design. I've seen some others of these that actually don't sit level, so that when you hang them on the wall, the power cord bumps out and it causes it to bulge. This does not have that though, which is really nice. And let's see what else here. We have nice plastic backing, all matte black, with Divoom written on the back here. And again, we have two mounts for mounting this on your wall using standard screws, which is very nice. I love the sleek, minimalistic look of this. Very nice. This is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead now and get this thing set up here so that we can turn it on. Okay, so I see what this is for now. This actually came out. This probably goes in here. It does, to make it a stand and stand upright, which is what I was looking for there. So there we go. That is awesome. So let's get this thing powered up here. And we've got our power connected, and it automatically is turned on. And it says it is waiting to configure. So now we'll have to use the Divoom app to see about getting this device configured here. So what it's asking now is the phone is asking to allow Divoom to find Bluetooth devices. So we're going to say yes here. And then up on the top, we want to go to add device and find our device here. So I need to make sure that my Bluetooth is turned on. And what we're seeing here is it's popping up, asking me to ensure that I'm using the right kind of charging cable, 5-volt, 2 amp. Now the device here is going to try and connect to our Wi-Fi, as you can see here, so that it can be manageable through my home network. There we are connected. So now it's going to go ahead here and apply a firmware update. Okay, so we are back. After about 20 minutes, the firmware update completed and it rebooted on its own. So I've gotten in here into starting to test out the screen, and this looks awesome. Here's everybody's favorite 8-bit Super Mario. Pretty cool. Let's see what else they got here. They have a whole slew of different pixel art things you can add to the screen here. We have Miyamoto from Nintendo fame. Pretty awesome. Here, as you can see, lots of different animated things here. We've got everybody's favorite, Super Mario from Super Mario 3. That's cool. This is awesome. Darth Vader. I have a whole slew of stuff. I love the Mario one. So now I think I'm going to go ahead and get this pixel art screen mounted up on my wall, and then we'll continue to take a look at the various functionality that it has. Okay, so I've gone ahead here and mounted the pixel art cloud frame on my wall. And just a quick high level at how I did that. I used the included screw, set it into a stud, and then just mounted the art frame to the screw with the little hole in the back. You stick it in and then pull it down, and that locks it into place. Now, what I did for the power cable is I put a hole in the wall. So to the left of the stud, I have a conduit running that feeds the power and the HDMI cable up through the wall to the TV above. So let me show you real quick here what that looks like. I can back up. So below is my gaming consoles. There is the art display, the TV, and my video game controllers. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. And it was very easy to mount. The whole thing took me all of about 20 minutes. So let's go ahead here and open the Divoom app and see if we can get this thing to turn back on. Now it should be connected to my Wi-Fi. So pushing the power button here, there it is, turned on. So this is connected to a wireless network in my house, and it only works on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. So your wireless router or access point must broadcast the 2.4 gigahertz frequency for this device to be able to connect. So let's check out some of the various features here. I'll go ahead and close my blinds to make it a little darker in here to get that little glare off the screen. There we go. So here is, again, the main screen. We have a bunch of different device functions here, which we're going to check out. But first, I want to check out some of the clocks. The YouTube one looks pretty cool. I went ahead and set it to my YouTube channel. So what this does now is it's going to reach out over the internet and connect to YouTube and pull down statistics from my YouTube channel. And what's great about this pixel art frame is you do not need to authenticate to your YouTube channel. You can pull this information because it is publicly available. All you have to do is specify your channel ID under the settings of the display, which you can see I did right here, search channel, Tech Gamers World, and it'll show your options, view counts, and subscriber counts. Now it will take up to a minute to load here because like I said, again, it's reaching out over the internet and pulling down publicly available information from YouTube APIs or Google APIs. And once it pulls down, it should show total view counts, which here it is. I have 2,934,842 views and 27,600 subscribers. If you would like to be that 27,601st subscriber, that would be totally awesome. You could click that like button and subscribe to Tech Gamers World and make sure you enable notifications so that whenever I drop new videos, you're always the first to know about them. So let's check out some of the other clocks here. We have other options available to us. We have weather. So this is set for local weather. It is 33 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and it shows what the weather is going to be like for the next 4 days and the time and the day. Let's see what else we have. We have digital clocks. We have Bitcoin. Now it should pull this information down here. There it is, 97,865. And we have another cyber currency screen, which will pull down the information. You can see the nice little animations with the Bitcoin mining. The coin mining is coming out of the little thing. That's cool. And then it should show the information. There it is, 97,865.62. And we have a Shiba Inu clock, which is awesome. The dogs made famous by the trading. And there are other cool things. So we have various displays here, animations. Here you can scroll through, and it's countless amounts of them you could scroll through. They're custom made ones by different people around the world, which is awesome. And there are various characters. So we have Mario, which we saw before, and you can see just how quickly that loads up. We have a zombie Santa Claus here, which is pretty cool. What else do we have here? Miyamoto from Nintendo frame. We saw him before. Super Mario Brothers 3. We saw this one before too, but you can see just how bright and vivid it is and how cool it looks on the wall here. We have everybody's favorite Darth Vader activating his red lightsaber. So now let's check out some of the various other functionality here in the device functions. So if you go to more, it will show you everything that's available. So I'm going to go ahead here and check out, let's see, the stopwatch. So this is pretty cool. Here, if you hit start, you can see you now have a stopwatch, which is cool if you're timing gaming events, races, competitions, anything like that. You can suspend and reset, and it does count only in seconds, which is cool. There is a noise meter. You can see here it measures the ambient noise in a room. Hit that number up, and then you can stop it, and it will switch back to the last display. Let's also check out animation. So this is pretty cool. You can draw, and what you draw on the screen will show up on the pixel art display. So we're going to we'll make a little scene here. We'll create a sun in the corner, some ground, and we can go ahead and make a little house. I'm not the best artist, admittedly. Draw some windows, and then we could go ahead and draw a little stick figure standing out in the yard here. So that's pretty cool. So you can see if you draw pretty fast, it will switch to loading for a second, but it does show the overall feel. So now let's try the fill feature. Let's fill in the grass here, and then we can fill in the sun. And then if I want to switch, here again, we can add some sun rays. So that's pretty cool. I love that feature. You can draw on it, and then it will show up on your screen, and you can save it in the local gallery. So we'll go ahead and exit here. And let's see what else we have here. There is a planner. You can set up different types of things, entertainment, drawing, all different kinds of stuff here, drawing. And you would set your stuff here just for that, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else they have. Celebration days. So on certain days, you can specify what you want it to show up. So let's say today is your child's birthday. You could program that and have it show up on the screen here. This is awesome. There's so many different cool things here. A scoreboard. Oh, that's cool. So if you have this in a gaming room and you're playing tabletop, air hockey, when somebody scores, you can keep count of the score or remove the score. That's pretty cool. This thing is awesome. I could spend hours going through this. It looks like they have music. You can play music there, which is cool. Awesome. You could scroll through this. Local audio. You could apply your own music to play through it. alarm clock here. Could set up an alarm clock to go off at a certain time. That's pretty nice too. There's definitely a ton of stuff here. Countdown meter, so essentially a timer. That's awesome, and I like the little bomb in the background. Let's go ahead here and check out some of the other custom made stuff. Here is a DJ cat. This is one of my favorites that I found so far, because who doesn't love a cat getting down to some beats? We have the Ghostbusters icon. This could, again, you could spend hours. Here's another Mario. Here is Mickey Mouse. Pikachu with his little knife there. Naughty Pikachu is that one's called. And here's everybody's favorite Spider-Man. So this is awesome. I want to thank Divoom for sending me the Pixoo 64 pixel art cloud frame to review. And as a thank you to my viewers for watching this, I'm going to go ahead and put a comment on this video and a link in the description that offers a 10% discount code if you're interested in the Pixoo 64 pixel art cloud frame. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Please click that like button and subscribe to Tech Gamers World. I'm always going to have new and exciting content from the world of video games and technology dropping all the time, and I would love for you to be part of my journey. And again, thank you to Divoom for sending this to me. It is totally awesome, and it's going to make a great addition to my gaming room. So thanks a lot, everybody. I will see you around. Keep on gaming.